Help, I'm stuck, I'm frozen. This is the inside voice, the voice that's happening in people when they are fiercely trying to push through this experience of being stuck. If you're experiencing freezing of gait or freezing and living with Parkinson's disease, then this complete guide is for you. If you are a loved one, a caregiver, supporting somebody who's experiencing Parkinson's disease and you're questioning, is this freezing? And you want to know what to do about it, well, then this article is for you. If you're a health professional who's working with people that are living with Parkinson's disease, then this article and complete guide is for you to help sharpen up your professional understanding about what you can do to help somebody who's living with Parkinson's disease. When living with freezing of gait, it can feel like our feet are stuck to the floor, that there is super glue almost that's holding us in place, and it's very difficult to get into motion. Or when we're in motion, we hit a handbrake and we feel stuck. That also is freezing. You see, 50% of people who live with Parkinson's will experience some form of freezing in their life. So I'd say it's more than a coin toss that we're likely to see freezing of some description in people's lives. And that's why I've put together this article about how to overcome particularly one aspect of freezing, which is freezing of gait, our movement, our walking patterns. And this complete guide, you're going to learn a whole host of things. If you go deeper into this complete guide, we'll explain and expand on what is freezing of gait. So build our understanding, because when we have an understanding, we can start to help have a little bit more control. And in that, we'll look at some of the common triggers or causes of freezing of gait. We'll look at those brain underpinnings, the neurological observations about why this happens. A little bit of science, but also very layman accessible. So it's a little bit light science, but giving you the evidence for why this happens. We'll explore what are Parkinson's freezing of gait symptoms. Is this Parkinson's? And we'll include a freezing of gait questionnaire for you to apply to yourself, or if you're the therapist or caregiver, maybe you can audit what's happening in your clients' lives. We'll explore and connect how freezing of gait is extremely associated with elevating our risk for severe injuries. I want for you to be like a ninja, to cut down those risk factors, because when they present, they can be disastrous and have huge life-altering consequences. So let's be attentive to those symptoms and cut them down by applying some movement tips. I'm going to share with you 13 movement tips that you can apply in your life or test with your caregiver or therapist. Bring it into the conversation. How about this? This is with my vision to give you the toolbox to be functional for life. That's our mission, and that really underpins some of our core programs of when working with people with Parkinson's disease. We'll show who can sometimes be part of your team, what therapists do what, and what you might expect from them. It helps you then have a bit of a runway, a roadmap about potentially reaching out to other people to include them in your life with a specific goal in mind. So who am I? I'm Dave Norris. I'm founder of Occupational Therapy Brisbane. I'm extremely passionate about helping people overcome the impact of living with a neurological condition. My real prime focus is looking at our brain health and our memory function, our thinking skills. And when it comes to freezing of gait, it also has a non-movement flavor. And when you dive deeper into this article, you'll see why. If you'd like to reach out to us, please do so and contact us at Occupational Therapy Brisbane if you want to see how we might be able to help your own situation. You can contact us at 1300 783 200 or reach out to us via our Get Connected tabs, which are littered all over our website in orange. All in all, if this is as far as we get and you digest and take on the complete guide, well, fantastic. I feel that you've got something to walk away with. We also have here on this page some information and resources, our free report, which touches on neuroplasticity, and how you can bring those principles into your life when living with Parkinson's disease. This is us about making sure we're encouraging more brain builders to turn up when we're doing our movement, our thinking, our everyday living. So it challenges us with those 13 principles. We've got our newsletter, which I'd encourage you to dive into. If you take a lot out of this complete guide, or if it resonates with you, then be sure to sign up for our newsletter, because we'll send you more good stuff as we publish them as well. All in all, I'm grateful for your attention and wish you the very best. Bye for now.